Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great week so far and a profitable week. It should be good, at least for your long-term portfolios. If you're shorting this market, you might have a little bit of a harder time. But in this video, we will talk about TRB, which, shorting TRB is obviously something we'll talk about. But TRB itself, we'll do a full update. All right, we'll talk about the technicals. I'll briefly tell you my view on what's going on with TRB. And then, hopefully in the end you're optimally prepared. But I do want to start off, and I also said this in the Telegram group, that if you are not 100% confident in your trading skills, if you're not an experienced trader, I would just stay away from TRB. All right, it's not worth it. Most of retail will lose money because I think most of the money will be earned by manipulators, and it's a little bit controversial that I call it manipulation. But it is, all right. If you take a look at where the volume is coming from, like a lot of volume from Bika, SuperX, other weird sources, that's a major confirmation of manipulation. And then take a look at this price movement. And this is not normal price action, all right? Spikes like these and just irregular movement. And then apart from that, cherry on top of the cake, since this rally, it has gone up by 1100%. Now, I can understand why you would call Tellor a great project, all right? It's a legit project that actually has value, but an 1100% increase without any major news is not normal, all right? So whether you like it or not, it is manipulation. Now, does it matter though? No, it doesn't matter, all right? Whether it's manipulation or not, doesn't matter. Price can still go up or down. So I'm not saying it's negative, but I am saying it's a fact, and I do stand by that. But all right, so for TRB right now, I think yesterday we talked about, yesterday the price was right here, just under $100. It had already spiked up, I believe. And what we said is that there was no bearish confirmation, so it was likely that TRB would get to the next level. I think we stated $115. Now TRB has gone up a little bit higher towards like 119, 120. And still, there's no bearish confirmation, all right? In my eyes, at least, there's no bearish confirmation. Sure, the funding rates have dropped down a little bit, but they're still very high, all right? So there's still a huge incentive to actually go long on TRB or to close your shorts. And then apart from that, you can see this, like the open interest is consolidating a bit. It's still very high. All right, so it still has a lot of momentum. There's still a huge incentive to long. And that's why I have to tell you, it's most likely that TRB will go up even more. And right now it looks like it's going up in these smaller increments. So 95 was a resistance, and then 100/105, then 115/120. The next psychological level is 125. So I'll call that my next price target. But the next technical resistance level, which we can also see if we scroll back a little bit, is this level right here between 132 and 138. All right, that's I think the main price target for now, with some resistance at 125, and then ultimately 150/160 is the all-time high, I believe. So that's a possibility too. But like I said, at this moment, there's absolutely no bearish indication. So I'm going to have to say that it will rally up higher. Now, if at some point the open interest starts crashing and the volume starts crashing, and you see that the price drops down below $100, all right, then the situation is different. And then that might be the end of TRB, all right? Because $100 is the main support level right now, between 100 and 98. And if then the open interest and the funding rates start dropping as well, that means it's losing momentum. There's less incentive to go long, etc. All right, so then TRB could turn bearish. It's a possibility. The difficult thing is I cannot tell you anything about that because it's not the case right now. But those are some of the things you could look at to maybe spot something like this early. I wouldn't short TRB personally, but still. All right, so right now, still most likely it will continue going up. That's the situation when I'm currently making the video. If you do have any questions, if anything happened, if you want to know any updates on it, let me know down in the comments or join the free Telegram group. Apart from that, I also have a paid Telegram group in which the premium group in which I share my own trades as signals, and you also gain access to an amazing community full of traders and my trading guides. So if you're interested in that, consider joining. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.